The main terms of the Treaty of Versailles, which ended World War I, included 1. Germany's acceptance of full responsibility for causing the war. 2. Germany's payment of heavy reparations to the Allied powers. 3. Significant reduction of Germany's military power and territory. 4. Creation of the League of Nations to maintain peace and prevent future wars. 5. Cession of German colonies and territories to the Allied powers. 6. Recognition of the independence of various nations, including Poland and Czechoslovakia. Why did the Treaty of Versailles have an important impact on Germany up to 1923? The Treaty of Versailles had a significant impact on Germany up to 1923 because it imposed heavy reparations on Germany, which led to economic hardship and political instability. Germany was forced to pay a massive sum of money to the Allied powers, which they could not afford, leading to hyperinflation and economic collapse. The treaty also imposed significant limitations on Germany's military and territorial power, which resulted in a loss of national pride and identity. These factors created a sense of resentment and humiliation among the German people, leading to political unrest and the rise of extremist groups such as the Nazi Party. This ultimately contributed to the political instability and social unrest that characterized Germany in the years leading up to World War II. The Treaty of Versailles was fair on Germany. How far do you agree with this statement? Explain your answer. The Treaty of Versailles is a controversial agreement that is still debated by historians and scholars today. Some argue that the treaty was too harsh on Germany, while others believe it was necessary to prevent Germany from causing another world war. One can argue that the Treaty of Versailles was unfair on Germany because it imposed heavy reparations that were difficult for the country to pay, leading to economic hardship and social unrest. The treaty also placed significant limitations on Germany's military power and territorial sovereignty, resulting in a loss of national pride and identity. These factors contributed to political instability and the rise of extremist groups, such as the Nazi Party, which eventually led to the outbreak of World War II. On the other hand, some might argue that the treaty was a fair response to the damage that Germany had caused during World War I. The treaty placed responsibility for the war on Germany, and the reparations were intended to compensate the Allied powers for the damage and loss of life caused by the conflict. Moreover, the treaty recognized the independence of various nations, including Poland and Czechoslovakia, and established the League of Nations to maintain peace and prevent future wars. In conclusion, the fairness of the Treaty of Versailles remains a subject of debate. While it is clear that the treaty had a significant impact on Germany and contributed to the political and economic instability that characterized the country in the interwar years, whether or not it was fair is a matter of interpretation and perspective.